What's up, Ducksuckers? This is the Great Amalgamation, and you're watching the Great Amalgamation, Story 1.
Alright, so we've gotten some screenshots of a Durango development kit, which confirms some of the rumors that we've had for the Xbox Durango Next Box 720. They'll announce the name eventually. I hope it's Xbox. Anyways, so what we've seen so far is that it will in fact have an always online mode. Whether or not this shuts down used games has yet to be confirmed. We'll see what exactly this means for people without internet or with bad internet. Hopefully Microsoft doesn't fuck them. The other thing is that all games are going to get installed. However, it seems that we're going to be able to play games while they install, so we won't have that 40 minutes of shame while we install games. Looks like the always online will be how they verify that you bought the game. Whether or not this is going to shut down used games, once again, we don't know. It's going to have a Blu-ray drive in it, but the discs aren't actually going to be used for reading data. That's all going to be off the hard drive. Every single 720 is going to ship with a hard drive. Lord knows I need this space. Story 2.
In super quick game news, The Walking Dead Survival Instincts came out to put a blemish on the entire franchise as a whole. Bad, very bad. Graphically, gameplay-wise. If anybody did like it, you got super simple taste, bro. Story 3.
Alright, so Vin Diesel put up a trailer for the new Riddick movie. Hopefully it's not as bad as the second Riddick, or the first one. But the games, oh my god, those games are so good. Hopefully they make another game. Story 4.
So for those who didn't hear the epic news, Veronica Mars got a Kickstarter. Wow, 190%. 3 million some change. Their goal was 2 million, and way before their date, they had a date of like a month. Way before that, I think it was, I saw with 20 days left, they had 190% of their goal. So I just assume that something great is going to happen for all those who put money, all those fans who put the money in to kickstart something that they loved, a cult franchise. Now, I never got to finish the Veronica Mars television series. Perhaps I will. I love Kristen Bell. Keep the flow going. But this brought a lot of questions, like, would other things be financed on Kickstarter? Other big projects, such as Firefly. And Joss Whedon basically said, no, there really isn't anything in the foreseeable future making that happen. And when he actually saw the Veronica Mars Kickstarter doing as well as it did, his fourth thought, I'm curious as to know what the other three was, but fourth thought was, ugh, that people were going to think directly about Firefly. And on the interwebs, if you haven't seen it, it's all that's the big question for the Firefly. But for those of you who were still in hopes, hope no longer.
So upcoming games, BioShock Infinite's coming out. Go buy that. Elizabeth is a cutie.
This has been the Great Amalgamation with the Great Amalgamation News.